Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you two different ways to do a knotless box braid. But first I'm going to start by showing you the two most common ways that I see people do cornrows, because this is going to help you with the knotless braids. So first, I call this the pointer finger braiding. So this is the most common way that I see people do cornrows. So this is going to be the easiest way to do the knotless braid the first one. So here I am. I have a section parted out and I just smoothed it with a little bit of shine and jam. And don't pay attention to my nails. I know they look bad. If y'all want to donate to the nail fund, that's the Cash App. But first, so we're going to do this just like we did the cornrow the first time, which is with our pointer fingers. And so I'll only be adding 3 pieces of hair. And as you can see, I started the braid, but I'm adding the hair right at the beginning just because I want an even flow from the base to the end. So I'm not going to braid down far before I start adding in hair. So I added in right at the beginning. And I'm right-handed, so it's easier to grab the hair with my right hand. So I'm putting all the pieces in on the right side. And I'm just simply looping it right around my pointer finger. So one piece goes into the pinch, one piece goes over the top. And I'm going to keep my hands placed as if I'm doing a cornrow, a braid to the scalp. So I'm keeping my hands in that same position and keeping a tight grip and keeping my hands close to the head, just like I would if I was doing a cornrow. And that's so I keep a tight grip and the pieces don't slip out. So this is the easiest and most common way that I see. And see, it's even from the base to the end. I just added in 3 pieces. And now this is the second most common way I see people doing cornrows, and I call these the thumb braiders. So they are using their thumbs to reach through and grab more hair instead of their pointer fingers. So both ways work out the same. You'll get the same result, a nice neat braid doing it either way. It just depends on which way you learned or which way is more comfortable or easier for you. So this is the second way that we're going to put the knotless braid in. So we're going to do it the same way we did that cornrow with the thumbs. And we're still going to add in 3 pieces. And we're still going to start right at the beginning. So as you can see, I'm just showing you my hand placement. But I'm braiding through with my thumbs just like I did on the cornrow. And I'm going to keep my hands close to the scalp. And I'm going to continue my movements just like I'm doing a cornrow. So I'm just sticking it now. The piece goes in between my thumb and pointer finger. And then I keep braiding just like I'm doing a cornrow. So these are the 2 most common ways that I see people doing knotless braids. And both are pretty easy to do. So you could try both ways to see which one works better for you. But mostly I just feel like it depends on how you do your cornrow. So I always tell people to let me see how you do your cornrow first. And then I know how to help them do the knotless box braid based on how their hand movements are and what's more comfortable for them. So it's kind of like a 50-50 thing. No way is right or wrong. They both work out the same. Get the same result. So those are the 2 basic or most common ways that I see people doing a knotless box braid. And adding in 3 pieces makes the braid even. You don't have to like move hair around to make your pieces even. So I like to use 3 pieces. Sometimes you may need more. It just depends. So there you have it. Let me know in the comments what easy tutorial you would like to see next. These are the 2 ways to do a knotless box braid. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you subscribe so you can get more easy learn to braid videos. See you in the next one.